right. People in the audience, think about what just happened here. Using the simple techniques of imagination, concentration, and relaxation, I was able to create love and happiness and then immediately reverse it into prejudice and hate. Interestingly, these are the same techniques used by advertisers, politicians, and religious leaders when they try to influence our thoughts. Not that their message is necessarily wrong. It's just I think it's important that we all realize these techniques are all around us. They take place every day, and they work. Talking to everybody up here with me, the person next to you is a large, cuddly teddy bear. You love and adore your teddy bear. You're going to curl up and pat and hold your teddy bear because you love your teddy bear, and your teddy bear loves you. Take the picture now, people. YouTube moment here. YouTube moment. Now, at this point in time, I'm always interested in what is going on in the human mind. For different people, different things tend to be more vivid. For some, it may be the sights or the sounds or the sensations. Interestingly enough, many of the people up here now won't even remember coming up on stage in the first place. So let's temporarily bring them back to their normal waking state and see if we can see what's going on in the human mind. Talking to everybody up here with me, in a moment you're going to return to your normal waking state, feeling wonderful and refreshed. You will stay in the same position that you are right now for about 3 seconds and then be very surprised and very amused at what you were doing with a complete stranger. You're going to find the whole thing very funny, totally harmless. This one here ought to be fun. 0, feel the energy flowing in your feet. 1, 2, and 3, wide awake, feeling great. People, what are you doing? Find the whole thing very funny, totally harmless. 1, 2, and 3, wide awake, feeling great. Hey, do you guys know each other?
No.
He's got that look on his face like, damn, where do you go to learn this stuff? Well, here, let me ask you a couple quick questions. Of that entire experience, what was the most vivid thing for you?
I don't remember.
What's the last thing you clearly remember?
Getting up and coming up.
Coming up on stage. All right. This is called spontaneous amnesia. It's kind of like when you wake up in the morning and you've had a great dream, then a few minutes later you can't remember it. It's a sign of deep hypnosis, so I like that. How about you? What was the most vivid thing for you?
Pretty much just coming up on stage.
Okay, how about you? Do you remember coming up on stage? Yeah, but that's about it. How about you?
I remember giggling.
That's good. How about you?
I remember when she passed out.
Oh, that part, yeah. How about you?
Loving my teddy bear.
That was a special moment for all of us, okay? Most vivid thing for you?
Pretty much really all.
Okay, how about you? Moon Men. All right, people in the audience often wonder what it's like to be a hypnotist. Here's what's going to happen. I will count to 3. On the count of 3, you yell the word sleep as loud as you can. People on stage will be as if I'd said the word sleep, and you'll drop down deeper into relaxation than you've ever been before. People in the audience, loud as you can. 1, 2, and 3. If I touch you on the shoulder, sleep now, deep sleep. If I touch you on the shoulder, talking to you, sleep now, deep sleep. Touch you on the shoulder, talking to you, and sleep now, sleep now, sleep now. If I touch you on the shoulder, you cannot remember the number 6, no matter how hard you try. You can't see it, you can't hear it, you can't say it. For you, the number 6 no longer exists. As a matter of fact, the numbers 5 and 7 go together like they always did. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Touch you on the shoulder and sleep now, sleep now, sleep now. If I touch you on the shoulder, you cannot remember your own name no matter how hard you try. You can't see it, you can't hear it, you can't say it. For you, your name no longer exists. The harder you try to remember your name, the less likely you will be able to. Talking to everyone on stage. Listen closely to the next sound you hear. Listen again. The next time you hear the sound of a boot hitting the stage, you're going to feel a rather severe pinch in the butt. You're going to know that somebody in the audience did it. You will not leave the stage. You will not touch or physically harm in any way. But the next time you hear the sound of a boot hitting the stage, you will immediately jump up, and as loud as possible, let the audience know they should never, ever pinch you in the butt again. Next time you hear the sound of a boot hitting the stage, you will immediately jump up and let the audience know they should never, ever pinch you in the butt again. 0, feel the energy flowing into your feet. 1, 2, and 3, wide awake, feeling great. 1, 2, and 3, wide awake, feeling great. Hey, could you help me out here for a second? Hey, can I get you to just hold your hands out in front of you like this? I would like you to count your fingers with me, nice and loud. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, you drew a finger. Here, help her out. Count her fingers for her nice and loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9.
Sure enough, that's 11. People in the audience, I am secretly dreading the first time somebody comes up here with 9 fingers and says, my God, I'm cured. Have you ever seen anybody with 11 fingers before?
No.
Let's count yours just for fun. Hold them up there nice and loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
2 people in a row. What are the chances? Let me ask you this. What's 2 and 2?
4,
Very easy. 4 and 4.
8.
What's 3 and 3? No idea, huh? 3 and 3? 3 and 3? This is fun. I'm going to ask the audience, what's 3 and 3? Yell it out as loud as you want. They're not going to hear you. What's 3 and 3? Did you hear anything from the audience?
I heard 9.
You heard 9. All right. How about you? Hear anything from the audience?
9.
9. Snap my fingers. You can remember the number 6. What's 3 and 3?
6.
3 and 3.
6.
3 and 3. Uh-oh. Touch on the shoulder. You can remember the number 6. What's 3 and 3? Touch on the forehead. You can remember the number 6 like it always was. 3 and 3. Yeah, we'll get it later. How's everybody doing? Everybody feeling okay? Everybody? Touch on the shoulder. You're wide awake, feeling great. You will not leave the stage. You will not touch physically harm. Wow, what just happened?
Somebody grabbed it.
Who did it? Right there. We have had trouble with him before. Somebody get you too?
Yes.
Where?
Oh my butt.
Alright, have a seat back down. Guilty parties will be punished. Here, let me ask you a quick question. Have we ever met before?
I don't believe so.
My name's Rick. What's yours? Seriously, you can't remember your own name?
Thought I did, but I just can't remember it.
Hey, what do you think of this girl? She doesn't know her own name.
That's pretty funny.
Everybody knows their own name, right?
Right.
What's yours? Touch on the shoulder and sleep now, and sleep now. And when you awake, you will find that you cannot remember your name no matter how hard you try. However, if I turn my back to you, suddenly you will remember your name. This is going to make you very happy. Jump up, tap me on the shoulder, and tell me your name. If my back is turned to you, you know your name, you want me to know your name. But if I hold a microphone to your mouth, suddenly you will forget your name. Once again, you cannot remember your name no matter how hard you try. But if I turn my back to you, you can remember your name. Tap me on the shoulder, tell me your name. Very happy. But if there's a microphone to your mouth, you cannot remember your name. 1, 2, and 3. Wide awake, feeling great. So is your name? Your name? You guys let me know if you remember it, all right? Nothing to worry about. There's actually 2 kinds of amnesias. There's spontaneous and suggested. How you guys doing? You got your name yet? Oh, you got it? Oh, great. Come on up here. That's it. If you got it, come on up here. Stand right there. Here, come on over here. Stand right there. You got your name. Face the audience. Nice and loud. Shout it out. You messing with me, you really can't remember your own name. Alright, you stay right there. You let me know if you remember it. But you got yours, right? Face the audience, shout it out. Oh, you got it? Seriously, you really can't remember your own name. How you doing back there? You got it? Does anybody know this guy's name? Yell it out. Does anybody know this girl's name? Yell it out. Rebecca. Would you like a hint?
Yes.
Okay. In a moment, Rebecca, I'm going to give you a hint. Rebecca, but right now, do you know your name?
No.
Snap my fingers, you can remember your name. What's your name?
Rebecca.
You can remember your name. What's your name?
Nick.
You can remember your name. What's your name?
Brady.
Have a seat back down. Nice warm round of applause for all these guys. Talking to everybody up in here, and sleep now. Deep sleep, deeper than before. You can remember your name. You can remember the number 6. The sound of a boot hitting the stage will have no further effect on you whatsoever. But for now, sleep now.